Hi there. Come on in. How are you? Oh, okay. You're nervous. That's absolutely fine. It's allowed. What is it that you're nervous of? Can I help? Okay. So being here in general. No problem. Well, here is what we're going to do then. We'll take things nice and slowly, and I'll explain everything to you as we go. And if at any point you don't like it, then just say, and we'll stop until you feel more comfortable. How does that sound? Okay. So what we're going to do today is just a few tests. However, there are no needles today. So all the blood can stay inside you, and also there are no shots or anything like that. So we don't need to worry about that. What we're going to do is take a listen to your chest. We're going to take your blood pressure and have a look at your eyes and your ears. Okay. Hopefully you'll be okay, and as we go on, you'll get more comfortable. Are you ready to start? Great. Okay. So, first of all, because I'm going to be touching your face and your arm, things like that, I'm going to put on some gloves. Is that okay? I'll tell you what. They come in a big box like this. So let's get you a pair of your own. How about that? A pair for me and a pair for you. Yep. There you go. Just put them on as you would any pair of gloves, or take a good look so you can see that there's absolutely nothing to worry about. So now I'm going to put on mine. Okay. Great. They do come in all different sizes and lots of lovely colours, but we only get these ones here. They do some wonderful pink ones, black ones, white ones. But for today it's these. So, will you be happy for me to be touching your face and things like that with my gloves? Excellent, good stuff. So, here's what we're going to do first. We're going to listen to your chest. Okay, now, I'm assuming that your heart rate might be a little bit faster than I'd expect if you're a bit nervous to be here. So I'll take that into account. So, this is my stethoscope, and I'll just show it to you in a little more detail before we have a listen. Is that okay? Great. Well, the thing to remember is one end is my end and one end is your end. This is my end. This goes into my ears so I can listen very carefully to your heartbeat. And this is your end. This is the part that goes onto your chest, round onto your back, so I can have a really good listen. It will be cold, but There's nothing painful in this and nothing worrying, okay? How do you feel about this? Can I have a listen? Thank you. Right, so here we go. Into the ears. That's my end. And this is your end, okay? So I'm going to pop it on your chest, and I'd like you to take a few deep breaths for me. Are you ready? Great, here we go. So, some deep breaths for me. That's lovely. And again. That's lovely. Round here. Deep breaths for me. And again. Lovely. Now, I'm going to pop this on your back and some more deep breaths, okay? Ready? Here comes your end. Deep breath in for me. And again. Fantastic. Round to this side. Deep breath in for me. And again. Wonderful. Thank you. How was that? Did the deep breathing help with the nerves at all? Great. Well, I know that you said that you were feeling nervous, but the heart rate didn't sound too bad at all. So that's really, really good. Right, so let me move all these gloves out of the way. So next, I'd like to take your blood pressure. Have you had your blood pressure taken before or recently? Okay, so this is the part that I attach to the machine, and it goes onto your arm with Velcro, which does make a rather lovely sound when it opens. So what we do is we place this over your arm and then we attach it to the machine. The machine will then read your blood pressure. This does get tight, and this is probably the most uncomfortable part of the exam. However, it shouldn't be painful. So once this is over, it really is the worst part. How do you feel about having your blood pressure taken? Okay, so this arm, is that okay? Lovely. Lovely Velcro sound again. So, I'm going to pop your arm in here, okay? Ready? There we are. So it goes round reasonably tightly. And then I plug it into the machine here. And then I press the button and let the machine do the rest. Ready? Okay. So this is the part where it gets tighter. And that is as bad as it gets. So while that eases off, the machine is taking your blood pressure. It's using that for its readings. Just like that. We're all done. Well done. So I'm going to take this off. Okay? Great. So slide your arm out of there for me. Thank you. Wonderful. For your eyes, I'm going to use a pen light, okay? And I will show you how bright it's going to be. You can either look into the light or you can look over my shoulder so you're not looking directly. Are you ready? Okay. So that's as bright as it gets. And here's the fun part. I have two. So, one for me and one for you. What do you think? Something to hold on to? Something to have a look at? Yeah, absolutely. So, it works by pressing this button here. Like so. And then it's this end that lights up. I'll leave you to take a look at that for a second. It's a great piece of equipment, and you will see on the side there are some measurement gauges and some pupil size gauges. There's all sorts of information on here, which helps us to help you. What do you think? You like to take a look at my eye? Give it a shine. See what you think. Okay. It is bright, isn't it? Keep hold of that for now, because if nothing else, something to occupy your hands. So in the meantime, I'd like you to just over the shoulder again, and I'll do some bits and bobs with this light. Is that okay? Thank you. Ready? If you need to stop at any point, just let me know. Okay. Great. Here I come. So, even though this isn't the brightest light in the world, your pupils do react to it. And that allows me to see what's going on with your eyes and some of those nerves in the brain. Okay. Feeling okay? Good. Okay. Now, just follow this one for me. Okay? That's great. Just with your eyes, if you could keep your head still. That's fantastic. Ooh. Well done. Nearly there. Brilliant. That's all done with this. So, I'd just like you to have a quick look at an eye chart for me, just to read a couple of lines with one eye covered. Okay? We're going to use this. It is made of plastic, and you use it to cover one eye at a time, so you can read the chart. So here is this. Take a look. Just plastic, nothing sharp, nothing to worry about. And then this is the chart. You've seen one of these before? Yep. Ah, thank you. Thank you. So, where people get nervous with this is down here. So we're not going to worry about that today. We're going to worry about the top 2 or 3 lines. So, would you like me to cover your eye for you? Because all you need to concentrate on then is reading those top couple of lines. This eye first, we'll cover. Great, okay. Don't worry if it's blurry and don't worry if you can't read it. Okay, so here it is. Ready? Let's cover this part up. Great. And then on this side, we hold it round there for you. Okay, so we're going to cover up this eye this time. Same thing again. Ready? Okay, here we go. Great. Excellent. That's all I need to see from your eyes. How is it holding the pen? Is it helping? Okay, well, how about this? Can I swap it for something else? Yeah, thank you. So here's what I'm going to swap it for. Have you seen one of these? Take this back, thank you. It's a reflex hammer. It's made out of rubber and metal. We are not going to test your reflexes today. However, I thought it might help if you could have a closer look at some of the other items that you might see in the future on a trip to the doctor's office. So, would you like this? Hold this for a bit and have a good look at it. Excellent. Well done. So now we're going to look at your ears, and it's another light. So it's this one. This comes apart. This is the light. This is the part that goes into your ear. This lights up here by being pressed down, like so. And this goes on the end. There's a magnifier here, and it also narrows the beam of light, like that. So, handily, I have a little ear here, so I can show you what's going to happen, okay? So, here's the ear, and this part goes in really gently, like that. It doesn't go right in, it doesn't go deep, but just enough so that I can get a really good look at the inside of your ear. So once again, just in there, like that. And I'll be here having a good look with that light. How does that sound? Are you okay with that? Great. So, what we'll do is we'll start with one ear, and we'll see how you feel about the other ear after that. Okay. Ready? Here I go. Let me know if you need me to stop. Okay. That's great. How was that? Funny sound, but no pain, correct? Good. Are you happy for me to do the other ear? Thank you, right. So, here we go. Ready? Great. So just looking in this other ear. Oh. Lovely, shiny, clean ears. That's this bit done. Okay. Good. How are you feeling? Less nervous than when you came in? Because we're almost there. Great. So, can I swap that hammer? Yep, thank you. I'll show you what I'm going to swap it for. It's another piece of, thank you. It's another piece of equipment that we use for sensation. And the reason I'm going to give it to you is because when people first see it, they think it looks very scary. But we just use it to roll up and down the skin to check that you can feel. So take a good look at this. It's not sharp. And see what you think. Give it a good roll. See what you can feel. Excellent. One last test for your ears. Have you ever seen one of these? You got it. A tuning fork. And all I do is use this to strike it, and we pop it near your ears to see what you can hear. Yeah. Would you like to try it? Okay, let's give it a go. Ready? How's that? And this side? How's that? Let's do one more each side. Are you ready? Okay. And again. That is very tingly on the fingers to stop. So, tell me, did it sound the same on both sides? Did it sound different? Could you hear it well? Was it not so clear? What was your experience of hearing that tuning fork? Lovely. Thank you. Well, there are a few more tests that I would like to run. Completely routine tests. However, I'd like to stop there for today because you've done a really, really great job. When you came in, you looked so nervous and apprehensive and worried for simply being in the office. And now you look much more relaxed, much happier. And we can tick off all of these tests that we have done. How does that feel? Great. Well, we're done with the gloves, so you can keep yours, my gift to you. And I hope that it has helped being able to touch some of the equipment, to be able to see it a little bit closer up, to learn what it does and why we use it. I really hope that that has helped. And I really hope that the next time you're at the doctor's office, it's a much less worrying situation for you. So what we'll do is we'll book you back in a few weeks and we can finish off these routine tests. But for now, know that you are lovely and healthy, so there is nothing to worry about, and I will see you again in a few weeks. Thank you for coming today. Take care.